Hello, everybody, and welcome to the UWSP rebuild on college football 25. We are going to get started here with the preseason. I think let's look at the depth chart, see what we got rocking with us. We are a 67 overall team, 66 overall offense, and a 69 overall defense. Our defense is definitely the star of the show. We are in the MAC. That's alright. So our starting quarterback is Tyler Olson. He's a field general, number 8, 6'3", 209. Definitely a big guy. I mean, he is a senior, 71 overall, 82 speed. It's kind of helpful. He's got an 86 throw power and some decent accuracy. I mean, that short throw accuracy is pretty nice for sure. Throwing the pressures are right. At our running backs, we have a 72 overall Spencer Strickland. He's got decent speed. He's got okay break tackle. He's more a receiving back, as it says. He's 6 foot, 205. He's a junior. This guy, this Keontae Tyson, he's a 69 overall junior. He's a receiving back, it says 5'11", 207, but that 91 speed and 94 excel and 92 agility are that's pretty nice. He will definitely be heavy in our run game, in our pass game for sure. I'm hoping to use him. He's pretty exciting. Our star receiver is a 76 overall. Yeah, he's not great. He's a senior. His name is Demetrius Williamson. He's a deep threat, 6'3", 202 pounds. So not the biggest, like the heaviest guy, but he's got 90 excel, which is really nice. His catching is an 84, which is it's a lot higher than the next guy, who's a 76. Javon Foreman. That's gonna be a rough one right there. Especially when our tight end is a 63 overall. Wow, that's not great. Let's just take a quick peek. 75 left tackle, 74 left guard, 70 center, 69 right guard, and a 71 to the right tackle. Yikes. But our defense, again, is the star of the show. So we got Joshua Townsend, he's a 70 overall left end. He's pretty nice. A 63 overall right end. He's a power rusher, 6'5", 248. That's a big boy right there. With that 74 speed rating and 81 excel, which is kind of nice. You don't typically see that in a 63 overall. You don't see a very high rated speed, which is exciting. Our defensive tackles are very slow, but that's alright. Sean Weeks and Jarian Love will be taking the load. They're a junior and senior duo. We got 2 sophomores right behind them. We got the left outside linebackers, 71 overall junior and a 63 overall junior. So definitely Ty Coles will be getting most of the snaps, as he is 3 inches taller and about 8 pounds heavier. So that definitely helps. And I mean, they're the same, tendency, but this guy is 8 overall higher, which is nice. Chase Freeman, senior linebacker, 6'1", 241, field general. Definitely looks like he can play. 81, 87. Ooh, excel. I mean, that is fast. 91 hit power. Holy crap. Ooh, 77 block setting. Okay, we can definitely work with that. Octavius Terrell, 67 overall, senior right outside linebacker. Isn't anything to write home about, but hey, we will take them. Our corners definitely look a little goofy, that's for sure. They'll definitely we'll need some help with them, that's for sure. But our safeties look okay. I mean, 70 overall freshman, true freshman, or no, junior. Sorry, I was looking at the position. Pretty, okay, 6 foot, 190. It's decent size. Doesn't really have too much speed, but as long as we can get back there, we'll be alright. Do we have a decent kicker? Ooh, 90 kick power on Ian Wells. We'll take it. And our punter, he's got 93. So yeah, that is the team. We are just going to set up some scouting boards, and I'll be right back once I've fill out all of the prospects in this season. A little bit of recruiting just to see what was kind of out there. I found this really nice quarterback. His name is Austin Eckert. Right now, I am #1 for his school, and we have a gold pipeline, which is really nice. We're going to check out his ratings. He is a scrambling quarterback, which would be really nice to have, just because it is nice. Oh, and that is not great. He drops down a gem, so that means he could be a 2-star, or is a 2-star. So I'm just going to check out Mike Roberts, who is another scrambler. Doesn't look great. The 87 throw power is nice. 77 speed isn't that great. And 83 on the run. But there's this field general, 6'5", 201, 88 throw power, and he has an extra gem, so he actually is a 4-star. So this Bradley Keys, he might be the guy. The 70 deep actually is not good. It's okay actually. 73 speed is not actually as bad as I thought it would be, but that 83 throw power is great. So I'm gonna give him a little scholarship just to get him an offer out there. I do have the gold pipeline on him just because he is from Detroit, Michigan, and we are in the middle of Wisconsin. I am his 3rd school interested. Yeah, so we will definitely want him for sure. We got a couple guys here. Major Star and Davon Judge are both actually all 3 of you guys are athletes. DeMarco Guiguire maybe. We got 2 Elizabeth backs and a receiving back. We still have 405 hours, so we might as well use them. This guy's got 89 speed. He's printed his label. He's got 3 stars. He looks okay. 92 change of direction is actually pretty nice. I definitely want to check out Major Star quick, just to see what he might be up to. His speed looks like it's 90. Okay, so this guy is a little bit faster than DeMarco Guiguire. He's got 1 speed faster. His acceleration is 88. His is actually 87. So it's a little bit slower off, but that's okay. He still has that 90 speed. I just want to check Davon Judge quick. Ooh, 88 speed. And the Judge, and the gem down for Judge. So I'm actually going to remove him off of our list. I don't think we would want him. I think we offer both of these guys a scholarship. Because, I mean, they are both deserving of that. As they are both in our they want us for the #1. So now we got 2 receivers. We got a guy out of a JUCO. He's a sophomore. He's 5'7", 180. Who's a very tiny dude, but he's a route runner. Marvin Monty. He's actually a gem up, so he has 4 stars. He got 89 speed, 89 excel. I actually like this guy so far. I mean, he looks pretty great. And there's this Vince Smith guy who looks so far not too shabby. Not great, but he could definitely help us out. I mean, he's 5'8", 178, another route runner, 3-star out of high school. So he could be freshman for us. Still with that gold pipeline, which is really nice. I think we're going to go out and extend the scholarship to him anyways, just to kind of help us out with that. Now for these tackles, I definitely need help on the line. We are definitely struggling, that's for sure. These guys, I'm pretty sure very high for all these guys, except for Greg Gillum. We're a little bit down. If he's getting looks, and actually he's not what he's made out to be. He's actually only just a 2-star, and I don't think I really want that. I don't really need that. Ty Kamara is a 3-star for sure. He's decent with all his ratings. I mean, 75, 73, 79 pass blocks. Really nice. I'm definitely gonna reach out to him, get him a scholarship. Randall Stadium. We got the Badgers ahead of us. Definitely a very hard matchup for us, as we are going in-state from the Division 3 level to the Division 1 level game here. Hopefully we can bust out a nice little W to start off the year. It'll be interesting. Here are our nice little uniforms we got going on. Looking good. I did see a little student section to our left. in the stands, but looks like a sea of red and white, that's for sure, as Bucky points to us as we kick off to start the game. There's our student section to the left, looking nice in that purple and yellow. We got 7-minute quarters on All-American, just because I'm not trying to bleed my brain in frustration. Um, as the returner takes it up all the way to the 24. That didn't look too great. Will Pauling looks like is their top receiver to defend. First play, I'm gonna guess they're gonna run, so we're gonna go with a cover 1, as we are Chase Freeman guarding number 3, their running back. As Tyler Van Dyke takes the snap, comes right up the gut, and I completely whiffed on the tackle. That was amazing. Looks like a 13-yard rush right up the gut. Wasn't great. That's a great start for the defense. They come out with Ches Malusi for a 2-yard gain. Good tackle by Jaden Bowie. It was a great stop by him. I don't think we could ask anything better of the player there. As we come in the second 8 with a run, and Ches Malusi, wow, what a powerhouse. He's got 6 yards already. Definitely looking good in this first quarter. 3rd and 4. We could get an early stop here. They elect pass, which is just a quick slant to each other, and I mean, this guy is out to the races. Will Pauling for about a 60-yard touchdown. Great way to start the day for sure for them. That just means we're gonna have to respond. I don't know what else we could do about that. Our DB was a little bit slow to get there. That's okay. I'm gonna see if we could block the kick here. Unsuccessful. Oh no, there's a flag, and it's on us for sure. Roughing the kicker. Yikes. Got our quarterback, number 8, Tyler Olson in. We're gonna see if we can just run this ball up the gut while the stadium pulse is going nuts. We're just gonna see if we can gain any yardage out of this. Not really. We got 3. I'm definitely actually going to throw in was it the Tyson guy? Keontae Tyson. I'm gonna throw him in at running back, and probably 3rd down we're gonna throw him in there too, just so when we do go power, I guess we'll be doing Cameron Teague, yeah, we're gonna throw him in there. We're gonna run it again just to get some jitters out, see if we can get this first down with Keontae Tyson, which we're gonna go right up the gut, and that didn't work out at all. 3rd and 5. Isn't looking too great right now. We're going to throw the ball on this one, which, wow, this stadium is going crazy. We have no idea what play we're running. I can't even see half of it, but I'm just going to take off quickly with Tyler Olson right up the gut just to get a little first down and get us up to 43. Wow. Okay, we can actually see our plays a little bit beforehand, which is really nice. I'm just going to chuck it down right under here to Page, right across the middle to get to 2nd and inches. That's a great play. I'm going to run inside zone just to get this first down. For sure. The stadium is going crazy. Wow, okay, this did not work out in our favor at all, as our O-line didn't help us in one bit. So the D-line ate us up on that play. We're going to run wide stick just to see if we can get this first down. Oh, man, I'm going to get sacked. Alright, didn't have much time to do anything about that. We're just going to go ahead and punt this ball away. We're going to go down for this, down the left hash, for sure. Get a little, right there, little blooper. Oh, what a punt. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Alright, down to the 5. I don't think we could have asked anything better than that from our punter. It was a great punt. As the Badgers take the ball on the 5-yard line, they pull in the guards coming through. Oh my goodness, I just overran that and missed with the free safety. Sorry about the gameplay, fellas. This is kind of how I play. As you know, as we play more games, I will definitely continue to get better as a defender and a player, I guess. As Chesmalusi gets another. Oh, it's not Chesmalusi. I don't know who 3 is. As the running back gets another first down for the Badgers. Chesmalusi in and looks like a 10 personnel. As we continue to come downhill and absolutely truck Chesmalusi for his 3-yard gain. I mean, our defense hasn't been great, but there's not much you can do when their offense is, you know, a lot better than our defense. As we stop Chesmalusi for a 0-yard gain, that was pretty cool. Let's see if we can do that again. Obviously, it's a 3rd and 7, so probably a pass here. They got a wide receiver 1 in motion, which is interesting. Oh, wow, pass breakup by the nose tackle. You don't see that very often. As they bring out the punt unit from their own 20. Let's see if we can get a block. No, not at all. I did get the icon to do it. Didn't get enough time. We're going to see if we can get... No, we did not get nothing. Alright, we're going to start on our 39. Our own 39-yard line with a run. Man, this stadium is going absolutely crazy. I can't even think. It's so loud in here. As Tyson gets up to a 5-yard gain on that one. Which is pretty nice. I like the 5-yard gain on the first down. Calms our nerves a little bit. Stadium pulse is going down. We're going to fake this jet here, and I'm just going to lob it up to our receiver, who is going to be overthrown. Definitely wasn't the greatest throw on planet Earth. Oh, and the stadium pulses back. I'm going to throw peaks on a slant, even if you even heard me there. What we did is not open at all. But I didn't really have anywhere to go. So great. So definitely not a way to go for 3 and out to go right away. So 4th and 5. We're just gonna kick this down the left hash again. Let's see if we can get down there quick enough. There we go. All right. So he's down at the 27. Our taunter has been going crazy today. He's been doing his thing, which sucks because that means we got no offense as they pull and they run counter, and they somehow bust this to the outside. Missed tackle there. There we go. Helps with 2 tacklers in that one. We're gonna go overland blitz here. See if we can stop the run here on 1st and 10. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds in the first quarter. So by all means, we're not going fast at all. They run a little. Kind of like a stretch concept there, or maybe it was a zone. I don't know what that play was, as they had, I think, 2 pullers on that one. But a nice little flow from Chase Freeman, just to hop over and help with that. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're in kind of like a vert from the 2 and a in from the 1. Definitely didn't help that our corner wasn't in position there to make a play on that ball. They run a stretch to the outside. Great tackle there by Chase Freeman again, just for a 2-yard gain for the Badgers. If we can keep them to that, that'd be great. See if we can get a stop here on 2nd and 8. That'll be interesting. Oh, I thought they were running screen. And wow, threw right over the corner to Will Pullen for his 2nd receiving touchdown of this quarter. Dude is balling out, I can tell you that. He's lights out against the backside corner. Actually, that might have been front side. Yeah, that would have been front side. But wow, we are far from great right now with this team, as low overall as we are. But that'll change. We just gotta continue to play, and good thing we didn't hit the kicker this time, because they can kick it from their own 35, and we'll see if we can get a return. Actually, I don't want to do that. So we got 1:59 left. We're gonna see if we can get any sort of offense going. We're gonna start with a run. Keep doing this. I don't think it's really working. That's actually we got 8 yards on that play, so 2nd and 2. I'm gonna try this wide receiver mid-screen. This may work, this may not work. But it's 2nd down, so we can be a little. Wow, we can be a little, reckless with what we do. As we do get the 1st down, we get up to our own 38, which was nice. I think that was our first completion of the day. Or maybe not, I don't remember. I think that's his button. Wow, and we get picked as we got hit from behind. That's great. He was open. and we didn't capitalize on that one. Wow, lots of defense in this first game against the Badgers. We're going to play this middle hook here as, yep, he was going to be wide open for that 6-yard gain. That's not ideal. It's not, that's not what we should have gotten there a lot quicker, but our linebacker is kind of slow. I'm expecting run here on 2nd and 4, which they don't, which is kind of crazy. Wow, what a catch by Will Pauling to receive that after a massive hit from the linebacker. I'm going to check to an all-out blitz. This is definitely 3rd and 1. Yep, right up the B gap, and he gets the first down. Wow. Okay. We're not doing too hot right here. There's nothing we can really do against this offense. They are just marching down the field at their will. That's kind of how the Badgers are, as Ches Malusi breaks one open and needs a second guy to take him down. I just don't know. I have no idea what to call to stop the run. We are, for some reason, on RPO, which he will get to the outside and score. Wow, okay, so what is this? It's still the first quarter, isn't it? Yeah, wow. Looks like we're going to be down 21-0 in the first quarter, as I can't even get out the line to attempt to block the kick. This is not great. We can't get anything, any momentum on the offensive side of the ball or defensive side of the ball. We cannot get anything. Honestly, we might as well just return this, see if we can get lucky with the open seam right there, and we can't capitalize as we are a little bit too slow. The defender brought us down in the 24, which is a 4-yard gain from where we would have been, which is really nice to know. Wow, okay, that didn't work out at all in my favor. 3-yard loss in the sack. We're gonna go. It looks like we got a little shaken up there on that play. They got a 1 high safety, so the seam might be open. It doesn't even matter. We got guys right in our face. Great. So they were definitely not biting on the play action at all. Looks like we got a cover 2, but probably a cover 4, which it might be, but I'm just going to lob this up to Payne, which doesn't work out. That was a tough play. I probably should have taken my time on that drive, but it looks like it's going to be a 3-and-out for us, as we have 16 passing yards to our name in 1 play down conversion. We are not looking too hot against the Wisconsin Badgers, as this is the end of the first quarter, and that was it. This is going to be a long day for sure. And as I shank the kick, oh man, oh perfect. We get a nice little roller as he goes to pick it up, and I missed the hit. Wow, whoa, what a spin move by the guy as he gets his Badgers down to the 31-yard line. I'm going to play cover 4 quarters, as they do come out and empty. So that does help us out a little bit there as he sits down and comes across the middle. Wow, these guys are freakishly fast. They have 10 first downs compared to our 2 first downs. Oh man, we cannot get a stop to save our lives. I'm taking up this backside A gap, and we actually they only gained 1 yard. We will take that. They gained 1 yard on the 1st and 10. So they set up for 2nd and 9 with 11 personnel here. They run the ball right up the A gap, and they only get, what, 5 yards out of that? Perfect. Okay, so they got 4 to go. We got our slot corner on a blitz here. We may take this Jace Freeman just to cover this 3 here. As they go deep, and I cut it underneath, and he goes right over my head. Yikes. Wow, we have no answer for this Wisconsin offense. We look like a JV squad against a varsity team. We are struggling big time as they go up 28-0 with 6 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second quarter of this game. Our streak section, hey, is still going strong. There's lots of people still there. Big shout out to the Studi. As we can bounce this one to the, oh wow, it was there. It was there. But I guess not. We get a little suffocation. We're gonna run this halfback screen, which I can't even get off in the time that it took him to get out there. I don't know what to run. I'm going to run this pass concept. We'll see if we can get, if this is man, which it is. That doesn't help us at all. So I'm just going to go down to a page who gets a 3-yard gain. Yikes. I just feel like anything and everything that we're doing just doesn't work out for us in the slightest. As our quarterback is now cold. Oh man, I'm just going to step up and take this one. Ooh, big hit on Tyler Wilson. But we got the first down, which was great. The great escapability to get that, pick up that first down. We're going to run the ball with Stickland as, our running back can't even get the safety blocked. So we can only gain 2 yards on that play. Spencer had nowhere to go. As I'm going to send our 2 deep, which it might work out in the end. Oh, no PI. Okay, great. Well, I don't know how to feel about that one. But we got a 2 high safety here. We're going to see if we can maybe hit this wheel route. Which, oh my goodness, we're going to get sacked right away. We can't do anything about it. There's not much to do. Our punter has gotten quite the workout today. As I shank this kick again. What are we doing? Wow, nice little bounce. They get it down all the way to the 28. Turns out I'm really good at punting in this game. I mean, kind of. But I'll take it. I'm guessing wow, no run here. As he sits down. Comes straight to the flat. We can't even get the tackle, but luckily the sideline is there to get him out of bounds. So 2nd and 4. I'm guessing the run here with the sniffer here. Right here, yep. Oh, wow. Quarterback takes it. And we have nobody. I mean, absolutely nobody there to help with that. As Tyler Van Eyck gains 10 yards on the rush, who I think has more yardage than the whole team. Which is impressive. Motion from the sniffer. Looks like they're going to run right up this gap here, which is actually, but wow, get the sack. There we go. Wow, I can't believe I didn't get the sack with Chase Freeman. I don't know what I was thinking there. I pulled back on the stick, acting like I was going to go back in coverage, but hey, we get the sack regardless, and actually got less yards than what we thought. So, Kobe Garland, the sophomore, gets a sack. Great news. We'll take that. That's not what I was going to run at all. Let's run a zone here just so we can help with the pass, which they don't even pass the ball, which is great news because it is now 3rd and 20. We're going to send a little bit of pressure here in this dime package, but I'm gonna back off with the middle linebacker just so we don't have so many people going. Oh, pick. There we go. Look at Bowie making a play. As we can maybe spin. Oh, wow, what a play. All right, we get a little bit of fire on this team. Number 20 making an excellent play. Jaden Bowie. I think I meant to say Bowie, not Bowie, before. But we're just going to run inside zone as their linebackers come down, and we only gain 4 yards. But hey, I'll take that. We're going to run a tight end leaded read option here just to see what we can do. I just got to remember how to do this, and then fall off. There we go. Getting up right into the 10. That was a nice little play there. I might run this jet touch pass here. We'll see how this one works out. And hopefully the tight end can block it. And I feel like that's typically what goes wrong with this. No block by our number 1 receiver there, so we didn't get the edge there. So unluckily we only get down to 6. But I mean, can I send him on a wheel? Okay. That didn't work out at all. Okay, wow. We go down for our 4th sack of the game. I'm going to run this wide receiver mid-screen as we are back to the 15 on 3rd and goal. I mean, we cannot get... Oh, okay. Alright, we're going to settle for this field goal, a 32-yard field goal in the books. It'll be our first field goal for the season, actually. I'm hoping that'll be right... Ooh. Oh, no. I shanked it. Oh, my goodness. That's unbelievable. Wow. Okay. So we can't even get on the board after that. after we get an interception and great field position, it doesn't even matter. We can't even get any field position, or we can't even get anything going on the offense side of the ball. They actually, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. Will Pauling is going absolutely insane on us today. I'm sure he's over 200 yards receiving now. So this is great. I'm going to sit down. Oh my goodness, what a user lurk by Chase Freeman. Wow. Okay. That was nuts. We get down to our own 35. We're just going to run the ball. We're going to see if we can make something happen. As they only have 6 in the box, which we get a great block by the tight end, I think that was, to get us up to the 48. I mean, I don't think we're going to ask for anything better than that. Coach wants us to throw the ball. I don't feel comfortable with it, as we haven't had good luck with any pressure. But you know, I'm just gonna take this to Tylos and take 5 seconds out the clock just to run out of bounds and get us up to their 41, which is a nice rush there. We're gonna run double slants here. Hopefully, we can get a little bit of time just to let this play develop. And we do. I'm gonna just throw this, get it, see if we can get. Okay, maybe I should. Wow. All right. Jesus. We have thrown, I think, our 3rd pick of the day. It hasn't even been for a whole half yet. We still have 1 minute and 45 seconds left, which isn't great. We're in empty right now. We have 2 little tip routes to cover, and we made the tackle. So 2nd and 3. Doesn't look great. I'm guessing they'll run the ball here. Looks like he's audibling, but you know, it's just a CPU. So, oh my goodness, I'm right over him, but it's a little quick for me as we get down to 59 seconds. Gonna send a little bit of pressure. See if we can make something happen, I guess. As they get down to 25 seconds on the clock, looks like they're just gonna run out this clock. Oh my goodness, as our corner gets absolutely torched, as there's nothing that we can do there. I'm very surprised that we still have a student section here, as Tyler Van Dyke has 287 passing yards already in the first half of the game, with what, 5 touchdowns? I mean, if I wish the Badgers could play like this, but that doesn't ever happen. They never throw the ball. As we make a little cut there just to see if something could open up. It doesn't look great. Coach just wants us to run the ball. I think that's a good idea. I think let's just run the ball and get to the second half, as we have nothing open up. As our center works back to our left on that one. We could have had something happen. Oh, with this motion, we're not going to have time. Okay, so we're going to go into halftime. Down 35-0, but we're going to return this ball. Hopefully make some sort of play happen. I guess we'll see. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so we get down to the 20. Just to see if we can start with this offense. We're going to run the inside zone. Because we're going to just need some yard. Oh my goodness, the nose tackle just rips right through our center, and it takes us in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. There's nothing we could do there. That's about it. And they blitz, and I don't even have time to set my feet and make a throw. Wow, okay, this is going great, guys. We got 3rd and 22 coming up from our own 7. And I don't got faith in anything except for this out route, which insane grab by, I don't even know who that was, but what a play. Oh, is they challenging it? What? Wait, what just happened? We run a corner route here with the receiver. Oh, I mean, what a play. But we are just unlucky enough to be out of bounds. That is just our luck. We can't get anything going our way, and we gotta punt it again. I don't know what to do. We are getting absolutely murdered here in this game in Madison. And there's nothing we can do. I mean, our defense is playing how our defense is supposed to play. They got 2 running backs in the game, and they are pulling a guard, so they just, oh my goodness. I mean, the blocking is insane. Even from the receivers, we can't even get free. There's just nothing we can do. I mean, he can just run at will, and he did. They have Chesmalusi in the game. I'm guessing there'll be a run to the left, and it's actually not, which is interesting. We got a... Wow, I just missed. Okay, that was totally my fault. Wow. Okay. Another touchdown for the Badgers to go up 41-0, about to be 42. Tyler Van Dyke looks like he is going to be winning the Heisman out of this game, and I hope he does. I mean, dude has an absolute legendary home, like, opening game for the Badgers. Wow, 42-0, and there's 6 minutes in this third quarter. I don't know how we could do anything to get a little bit more, get the ball moving on this offense. They are just like, I have no time to do anything. I'm just gonna run some all goes here, see if we can get something loose, and I can't, and I get sacked. Wow, this is nuts. They have 6 sacks on us, and my quarterback is dying in this backfield right now. We run play action as they blitz. I'm just going to throw it up to, oh, wow, a not picked throw to Hunter Wheeler, I think his last name is. I'm going to run a little screen here, see if we can get something, because they are blitzing here, which looks like it's going to work out pretty good. We get 4th and 1. You know what? We don't got much to lose other than the fact all we got is dignity from punt. So we're going to run this ball, see if we can get 1 yard to get a first down, which, oh my goodness, I thought we were going to get tackled for a loss there, which we do get the first down. We completed a 4th down carry to get the first down, and I will take that any day of the week. I'm going to run another slip screen here. Hopefully we can get out there with Tyson. And we do, and we can complete the pass. Alright. We're going to run a fade smash concept to the boundary with a hitch on 1 and a fade on 2. And I don't even have time. Wow. Alright. Great. I don't have any idea of what we could have done there. I'm going to run out of an empty set. Looking for this corner because it's going to be so open. Thank you. Oh, wow. He could have dropped the ball there, which he didn't. So great catch there. I like that a lot. I don't like the fact that this wheel here is so in the boundary, but I'm just going to take the 5, and we'll stick with it. I'm going to take a run here, see if we can get this outside, but it looks like we have 4 on 3 with a backer coming up the middle, so I'm going to cut back and make a decent run out of that. 1st and 10 to their 40. We'll take that. Let's see if we can get some sort of something out of this play. I don't really like this just because our slot receiver kind of just stays there. So I'm going to keep going. Great route by 22 here, Page. I don't think he could have gotten any more open than that. I mean, what a name. Scooter Page. Making a name for himself in our first game here as we are able to move the ball down the field. Wow, I'm feeling the pressure here. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I didn't like that play at all. That was not great. The whole play kind of broke down, and I kind of panicked a little bit, and didn't result in a great play. This is another play where I kind of had to... Wow, what a play by this tight end here. I think he only has like 60 speed, or he's like a 60 overall, so that was very impressive. To break that tackle and then hop over the man that he just disowned. We're going to run with some Spencer right off the right tackle for a 7-yard gain. I like that play. Inside zone's pretty nice. As Tyson hops back into our backfield, we're going to see if we can run again. Cut back a little bit. Go straight up. See if we can get in there. Oh, man. All right, 1st and goal on the 2. We're going to see if we can score. Wow, Tyson is going through it right now. as they don't have anybody in the backup position, as we can just walk this one in. That was an interesting way to go about that. But hey, first touchdown of the season goes to Tyson. As you know, that was nice. We'll take that. As we kicked our first field goal. PAT, I should say. Look at that! Hey, 7-42 with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third quarter. This game is going as expected as we go against a Big Ten team. As we just let that go, and they get the ball on the 25-yard line. We're going to see if we can get some sort of defensive stop here. We'll see as they pull, or they just down block, and get a 4-yard rush because I missed my gap there. So my run fit was a little hard to tell. We got this backside A gap here with Freeman. I'm actually going to pull back. And we're going to get the pick with Garland. What a play. I didn't even have to do anything. Tyler Van Dyke was looking a little stupid right there. That was awesome. Good job, Kobe. We're just going to run this I formation. I guess it's not I formation. It's just pistol formation. Right up the gut. Right at this linebacker who just missed. And we break on the tackle to get a first down. I mean, what is going on? This is not the team that I was playing with before. Whatever I said in the locker room to light up these fellas, we needed to say it well before. This isn't going to go well. Why did I throw that? I don't know. I got a little scared, and it was kind of pre-snap hoping that was going to be open. As we run this little concept to the boundary, I'm going to go here. Ooh, linebacker sneaks a hand in there. Wow, okay. I didn't know he was that tall. Alright, we're going to get a blitz here. I'm going to check down the page, which he drops it. I think if he would have caught that, I think we would have gotten the first down. But we're going to see if we can nail this with the kicker. This meter's going by really fast. Oh, looks good. As we nail the field goal to go to cut to, I think 42-10. Which, you know, hey, it doesn't look terrible. We scored a touchdown and kicked a field goal in this game. Should be 42-13, as I missed the kick before. But, you know, sometimes you miss kicks. You know, it happens. I feel like they're definitely going to run this here, as they do with Chez Malusi, right up the gut, as they fake the jet sweep. But there's not much that we could have done about that one. With their two-back set. I'm guessing, yep, here we go. Right up the gut, actually. I should have stayed there. I was expecting more of a flow to happen, but they kind of just, it just happened. It was right up the A gap, and I was not there, so they were able to gain 6 yards out of that run. Here they go. Right up the gut. Okay, we're going to start blitzing, just because we can. I'm going to just run this blitz out of the dime set. From the coach's perspective, I think it's a good idea to run this one. As we get another, I mean, we just can't catch a break. I mean, he's got 333 yards and 6 touchdowns, but with 3 picks. So our defense is kind of clamping right now, which is kind of nice to think about. But there's nothing we can do about this. There's just nothing we can do about this. Great play by Jaden Bowie to stop Malusi in the backfield for a TFL. Big fan. We just completely avoid the center there. Get a nice little tackle there. Big gain, 5 yards out of it, but a nice little tackle for Chase Freeman, the senior, star linebacker on this team. They run a little hitch concept. See if we can get the sack here, and we do. That's our second sack on the day, which is great. Puts them at 4th and 15, and as they bring out their kick unit. This is going to be a kind of a hard kick. He's got to kick it the opposite way that he usually kicks it, as he's a right-footed kicker. And he's going to miss. Oh, he made it. Oh, my goodness. What a kick. Wow. To bounce it off of the left upright straight into it. I really thought he was just going to hit it, and it was going to go straight back onto the field as he kicks it and makes that field goal. Wow, what an impressive day for the Badgers. Not a great way to go out as a pointer. Um, but we get the return up to the 25, which is an okay return. We're gonna run it inside zone with Tyson, as they don't have a single backer in the box here, which they still make a decent play for not having anybody in the box. We only get a 5-yard gain out of that. I don't like this concept. I really hate all curls. It just really sucks. If we can have a couple curls in the play, but not all curls, as we go deep, and I'm just gonna. Okay, all right. I didn't. Whew, that was great. I'm gonna run a little mesh concept here, see if we can get a little drag action just for a 5-yard gain. I'm just gonna make this first down. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we can't even get that off, and we get pressured into throwing a terrible ball. So, 4th and 5. We're going to punt this ball opposite of the hash that we're on, which we got absolutely jammed down by our gunner, who can't even make a play down here. So, we get down to the 42. So that's great. Yeah. So, we got, counter coming out to the boundary side, and a great play. Get a 2-yard TFL. Wow, we got Bucky hitting the gritty. Master at this. I mean, these statistics are just insane. We've had the ball longer, and we are still down by an insane margin of points, as they are getting lit. I would be too if we were up by 35 points in the 4th quarter. As we start the 4th quarter, they're running a little RPO bubble screen here, and I get taken away, and we can't even make the tackle as we hit a huge hit with number 16. I don't even know. I'm just gonna call a blitz here because I'm not confident they're gonna run the ball, which they do, and we stop. Here we go, 2nd and 7. I think they are doing everything and anything that they can to get out of this game injury-free, because I mean, non-conference game just makes sense. And Chessman Lucy is just wrecking our day, man. 105 yards on 20 rushes. He's having a day. I gotta say, they're probably gonna throw the ball, but no, they didn't actually. I am stuck on a receiver. This is great. There's no flow from our linebackers there to make any sort of play, and we can't get off the block to save our life. Great. They are just marching on the field at will, and they tunnel screen. Nice stop there by the corner. Way to get in and make that play for a 2-yard loss. We got Bowie out here, which actually I got blocked somehow. That was impressive. Great hit stick by the safety to come down and make sure that he paid for coming across the middle there. 35 on their own 17. We got Claiborne. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Alright. Our corner got absolutely bullied. Somehow spun around. I don't know what just happened. But that receiver just, CJ Williams just embarrassed us. In front of the biggest crowd I think Stevens Point will ever play in front of. As they go up 42 points for a total of 52-10. There's still 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in this 4th quarter. This kicker has kicked the ball so many times that I think he might start getting some leg cramps just because of how many times he had to use his leg. As they play Mo Bamba. We have our backup quarterback in. I've never thrown with this man before, but this is not open like what I thought it might be. Oh my goodness, where's the PI on that one? Holy crap. Our receiver just got absolutely lit up, who was actually about to take this screen here. And our 67, hey buddy, you forgot to block the backer there. That's great. So we got, everyone's pressing here. I'm guessing there's going to be some pressure. And I'm just going to press a button, and we get a pick. Great. Okay. Wow. So, doesn't even matter who's at quarterback. More than likely, we're going to throw an interception. That kind of stinks. We have, I think, everybody in the game right. Oh, okay. Everybody in the game right now, I think, are backups. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Probably because I've never been down like 42 points in the fourth quarter. So I've never had to deal with something like that. As we cannot make a tackle to let Green get another touchdown. I don't know why they have their starters out, as we have our backups in. But they score again to go up 59-10. As another reoccurring Badgers kickoff here to UWSP. Let's see if we can get anything going. It was fun when we scored a touchdown. I'd like to do that again, but I guess we'll see. I'm kind of interested to run a receiver screen here, but I didn't even like that package out of this defense. I'm just going to run this play. Looks like a little nice thing if they're in man. If they're in zone, doesn't look like that much fun. Okay, all right, we're just going to take off for a 3-yard gain. I probably had somebody out there. I just felt like I didn't have any time to get anything off, as they look like they're in a cover 2. Okay, as we are about to throw the ball, we get absolutely demolished in the backfield for a sack. So that, I think, is their 8th sack of the game. I'm just going to step up, I'm going to take off, and I'm too slow, and the defensive end catches up to me, and we're just going to punt this one off. Maybe we could have gone for it, but I don't even want to. Actually, maybe I could have, because we can't even get a stop on the defense side of the ball. As he makes a cut this way, oh my goodness, the puncher's going to have to make a play, which he cannot. And, wow, we cannot do anything as a cohesive unit today, as they just returned that kick for a touchdown to put them up 55 points right now. About to be 56 if he makes the kick. We can get a block here, and we can't. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I'd love to just get this game done and over with, and move on to next week, which it won't be better, because we are playing the number 2 ranked Ohio State, who, if you know, whoever they beat, could be the number 1 ranked. I just don't know who they play. I'm going to do this, and I'm going. No, I'm just gonna take an inside zone here. I would like to run it the other way, but our back is down the side, so I'm just gonna take it. And yeah, okay. Well, hey, 3 yards is 3 yards. I'd like 4 on that, but sometimes you can't get what you want to get. As a cover, come out in a cover 1. I'm just gonna hit this right here, and I overthrow him to the left here. So we got 3rd and 7. Looking like I might throw a little screen pass here, which they kind of all fell onto it. But we make a good move here and get up to our 35 here. And it looks like they want me to run again, so I will, because why not? It's the most effective play that we've been able to run, as the backer sits there for this play. But we can't even get hands on. But at least we got in his way, so that he couldn't make a play on us. So that was nice. Here we go. We're going to take another pass here. Throw it down to the tight end. And just get some yardage as we can. Run another slip screen. Because it actually, yeah, I mean, it's working. I mean, 3 slip screens in 1 drive is probably insane. I'm going to take a little hurdle and get up. Wow. Spencer is having himself a moment right now. Wow, okay, that was really bad. We are just throwing the ball out of the stadium because we are so done with football. This game has probably been the worst game I've ever played. As if we had time, we had R1 going straight up the sideline. That could have been probably the best play of the game, which we can't. We come out and empty. 3 to the boundary, 2 to the field. I'm running this little concept here. See if we can get anything, and we can't. I'm just gonna hit X here, which he can't move. So we get a little 4th and 3. could go for the field goal, but that's kind of lame. So I think we're just going to go to the 2-minute warning. Okay, so we have 2 minutes in this game left, which is an insane amount of time. I'm going to run a mesh spot here just because we only need 3 yards. Hoping that we can just get this Gunderson tight end right across the middle here. And we can. Perfect. Looked a little hairy at the start, but I'll take it to get the first down. On the batter's 22-yard line, we look like we're getting a cover 2, cover 4 look here in the deep end, which, wow, okay. I'm just going to take off with the quarterback. Whoa, what a cut. I mean, it looked a little goofy, but hey, I mean, it worked out in the end. I'm going to take this wide receiver screen because it might work as the crowd got really silent today. And he can't catch it. Okay, so, no, we're not going to run anything too crazy as we are 3rd and inches. All we need is a little push here from the offensive line, and we can't even do it. So now we are down to 4th and 2. Again, I'm thinking we just run a little mesh spot just to see if we can get this drag here, just to gain 2 yards. I mean, we gained 3 yards last time, so what could hurt us this time? They block it this time, which they can't. Look at that. Perfect. 1st and 10 on the 10. Great play there for the little first down. He's helped us out in 2 different times. So that definitely helps. Let's see if we can get in this end zone. As triangle looks very open, but it didn't work out. But a little scramble to get down onto their own 2 as we get to 2nd and 1. This might not work out well as I step up to the pocket, see if I can get in, and I can't. I'm just going to call timeout here. I do want to see if we can get in for a touchdown to make it a 66-17 game. I don't know why we're trying to absolutely dot up at the back of the end zone. Again, we're on the 2-yard line until we got 12 yards of space to do anything. And let's see if we can get Spencer in there, which we can't. We're going to go no huddle. We're on inside zone here. Let's see if we can pop in. This is our last offensive play of the game, and it doesn't look like it's going to go well. Great. So we can't make a play. We got a big old blitz here. We're not pressing anybody. Running counter, and we get the safety. Look at that. It is now 66-12. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. As they kick to us, and oh my goodness, this is kind of scary. Ooh, getting a little shifty with them. So it took 8 seconds off of the clock. Okay, we're gonna run an all-go situation. See if we can get a little something to happen. We got press on the boundary side, which he just bailed out of there. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy right up the middle, and I can't. It's absolutely wrecked. As we can maybe run this with the cover 2 and hit that hitch on the outside as they sit down. Great route, and he does get out of bounds, which is good. Javon Moore, what a play by that boy right there. I'm gonna guess he'll bail, which he didn't. Oh my goodness, he beat the safety here. Oh my goodness, and he makes a play. Wow. With 2 seconds left, I'm thinking we can maybe score a touchdown here just to boost the morale of the team. What a throw by, I don't remember his name. By 14 here to pull. Great throw there. We're going to run double slants. I might just take off with him. Look at that. We got a touchdown. It doesn't really matter. As we score in time expiring. He hits the Heisman pose, which is crazy. As you're down, hey, we can get a PhD here. David DePaul hits the Heisman pose in Madison while down. I don't even know the actual math there, but we just lost 66-19 in our first game with the Stevens Pointers. Thank you guys for watching. This will definitely be a journey for sure, but definitely stay tuned to see more videos like this. If you're interested in following the season, definitely hit that follow button, and we will see you guys for the next episode.